Hello, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Restoration of Rome, as for now the Count of Capua and a couple of other places. So, unfortunately our liege is part of a revolt. And that is not actually something we would want, because I do want to declare war on him and get independence. We can't do that while we're at war. And if we die now, we'll lose some of our titles. We will lose half our titles, because I have two sons. Our son has a genius wife, and he is pretty good, pretty damn good. So, and his genius wife is pregnant, wants to have a daughter. So I am kinda happy about how the family situation is looking. Alright, I'm going to unpause. Increase the speed slightly. I can press a weak claim on the county of Bologna. Yeah, but that would require us to declare war on the king. On the king that used to be our liege. So, well, he is our liege, but we're currently part of a rebellion, which is quite unfortunate. So we're waiting for this war to be over, and the game's a bit gritty for some reason. Well, my recording software has just updated, maybe that's the thing. Never mind. So, yeah, we're waiting for the war to be finished, and we have a grandson now who is sickly unfortunate. Even though he has a genius mother, I did hope for him to be a genius as well, but it's not very... Wait a minute. Did you have... Oh, that's her sibling. Oh, right, of course. I thought it was his sibling. It didn't really make sense to me. Okay. He's not very good. Maybe he will have a better brother. Let's unpause. We are at 70% of... at 70% war score in this war, so... that might be enough to end it soon. We're still fabricating a claim on Aprutium. I would prefer to take it before we declare an independence war, but it is not a necessity. We are already 51 years old, so I would prefer to get our independence quickly and get a duchy title. And we can educate one of our kids. I will educate her with someone who has a good stewardship skill. And, for example, my steward, who is a genius, yeah, go on, educate her. Although, if I educate her with a priest... Can I see him? Go to the character screen. Then the priest might want to pay taxes to me instead of the Pope himself. Let me see my priest vassals. 96, 72, 86, 24... 132. Right, so this guy is our best bet. How much do we get for educating a child? Is that 20? Doesn't matter, we won't get it anyway. Alright, so let's just educate the daughter with someone good. And the other daughter, I have not forgotten about her. We will marry her off to someone when the war is over. We get some alliances, possibly. Let's just get this over with first. I could actually participate in the war just to make it quick, but that would cost us money to maintain our troops. I would prefer to avoid that. Although we are quite rich, I could do it. We're rich enough to maintain a permanent army of mercenaries, actually. Are there any available? Any mercenaries? The cheap ones. Because if we could... Well, monthly cost 8, so... Not permanently, but for a long time. And we could use them to conquer some people. Still, let's just wait for the war to be over. It is, although... Alright, I will help, just to make sure that it ends quickly. Come on, guys. Let's get you fighting. Let's see, our son, what is your ambition now? You want to become Chancellor. I would give it to you, but Chancellor is kinda important at the moment. He's trying to fabricate a claim, and it's an urgent matter, so when he succeeds, I will reward him with a nice retirement, and you can take his place. Okay, so let's participate in the war just to end it quickly. I don't care about the outcome of the war. Not very much, at least. But I do care if it is happening or not. I would prefer it to not be happening. Let's chase and destroy this army. That's an army of bishop of something. 13th, 11th. Let's get to Rome and catch him there. Okay, he retreated. And now we're gonna kill him. Come on, Mr. Bishop. Okay, the battle interface has changed since I last paid attention to it. Charge tactics, a lot of information, and we have captured someone. Who is he? He's just a noble. 76% war score, alright. Can I go and win some battles? Who's the leader here? It's the king, probably. Let's go get the king. Maybe he doesn't have an army or anything. Well, if we win this war, it could be beneficial, because it would... Oh, what's going on? Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries such as glass and jewels fill the town square with their wares and shouts. There are a couple of things I need. We could lose some gold in stewardship. I don't like dimensions, but their wares are fine. We could become shy, which decreases our diplomacy. Fairs are fun. We could become stressed or kind. Well, it would be nice to become kind. Or we can decrease our relationship with the spy master. I'm feeling quite lucky. Let's try it. Fairs are fun. We'll become kind, or we will become stressed, or neither. Did we become either of those things? We became stressed. Crap. Were we stressed before? I am not certain. I should have checked that. If we were stressed before, that would have been a no-brainer. Come on, let's get this silly king. If I capture him, can I ransom a king? Words stood against word, the farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. That's a bishop. I will say that the farmer is lying, so that it would increase our relationship with the bishop. No. Oh, screw you, bishop. Compensate the farmer. And my marshal approves the decision. Great. Now, apparently the king has some armies here. We should be able to defeat them. Maybe it's enough to declare war on him, actually. We could, but that would be just a claim for somebody. It would be a good moment for a war of independence. But it is too early for a war of independence, because we are not his direct vassal. We are a vassal of his vassal. And he is being tutored in Pavia. Where is Pavia? Is it here? Yes. So we could theoretically capture the king. That would be something. King Lando of Lombardy. They do have quite a lot of troops here. If they attack us, we would be in trouble. But fortunately, they're fighting somebody else. We could help, but... nah. Right, let's go to speed 4. I want this war over quickly, so we can do more interesting stuff, like marry our daughters off. What is going on? We become depressed. Another day at court and another endless procession of martyrs that you are required to pass judgment on. As yet another peasant drones on about his sickly pigs and the neighbor he believes poisoned them, you feel a profound emptiness. This isn't the life you had imagined. By Jesus, will you shut up about your pigs? Okay, we are now depressed, which is quite problematic, because it reduces our health. We could die easily. And I do want to... Wait a minute. We're fabricating claims on something. For our liege. Interesting. Let's resign from the council. I don't want to be fabricating claims. Resign as commander. And resign from council. Sorry, Duke. I won't be doing stuff to you, and I am not becoming your council member, because I am plotting to overthrow you. Okay, so are we winning or losing this war? Our war score dropped. Oh, and we have a genius daughter. That is good. If we can make her the heir. We probably can't, but... yeah. Okay, can I capture this silly king? 60% war score. If they attack us here, I might just disband the army. I really don't care about the outcome of this war, I just want it to be over. Child is lacking a guardian. That is my second son. I'm not becoming your chancellor. You'll get me killed. No. Let's just educate him. Educate child with... yeah, my steward. He's very good. Come on. We're trying to get the church. He's still here, so we might capture him. No? He's in Urbino. Where is Urbino? Urbino should be around here, I think. During a visit to Gaeta, Baron Ado of Sano and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Efforts to catch the thieves have failed, and Baron Ado is now demanding compensation from Mayor Godescale of Gaeta. The matter has been brought to arbitration at your court. We can lose gold and get them both to like me for 2 years, which is not that important. I think I care about the Baron's opinion a little more. So, sorry, Mayor. Although that might have been a mistake, because the Mayor will pay me less taxes now, will he? No, city tax is at high values. Doesn't say low opinion anywhere. Victory, siege of another place. Oh, please surrender or sign a white peace or whatever. Just go kill your armies, maybe I'll get some experience or something. Can I get them here? Probably not a good idea. Although that is where the king is. But they will get a bonus. 350 heavy infantry, 247 light infantry, and we have more heavy infantry. We should be more powerful. You know what, I will do it, but not from the river. Let's attack from this side and see how it goes. Just get this war over. Elective monarchy could be profoundly useful. Start of the Viking Age. Interesting. Let's hope they don't come down here. The Viking raiders. And we're winning. We have won quite a big victory. Now, let's... he is being tutored in this place. We do have a chance of capturing him. And our spy master is still trying to fabricate a claim. It has come to my attention that... You are... Oh, okay. He is a vassal of the Basilius. They're trying to fabricate claims on my lands. The Basilius is preparing for war. I would gladly swear fealty to the Basilius. We would have to win wars of independence. The rise of the Shia. Did it not already happen? Maybe not. Yeah, let them bicker among themselves. We're not Muslim. It doesn't concern us. Oh, come on, get this over with. Maybe if we didn't help them, they would have won. Already. Are we the only ones fighting in this war? I'm losing money and I'm losing men. Okay, we can become temperate, or we can become a drunkard. We can gain 1 learning, have a chance of becoming a drunkard. I would like to... no, I would prefer the temperate trait. Such a wonderful bouquet. The complex blend of flavors spreads over my tongue just as warmth spreads in my belly. These monks clearly know how to make a fine wine. No thanks, but no thanks. And more stewardship. Wonderful. Come on, do your thing. He is in Urbino. No, I'm not getting on your council. He is still in Urbino. Let's assault, because there's only... Yeah. Did we possibly capture the guy? No. Where are you now? Luca. Where's Luca? Should be... Yes. Let's just chase the guy. 76%. You know what? I'll just attack his army. The levy will reinforce, and if it doesn't, I'll just use mercenaries for the next war. Oh, are we going to lose? We are getting a penalty. They seem to have better rulers. I mean, generals. I don't know. Yeah, we won. Oh crap, we lost quite a lot of troops. Okay, let's chase them and then we're going home. We captured someone. Is he important? Not very, but... Yeah. Okay. Come on, kill him. Did it get me war score? Maybe some. Okay, we're going home and disbanding this troop. There is no point in overdoing that. I have decided to institute the medium crown authority law in the Byzantine Empire. Since this is a crown law, and you're a former elector of the Byzantine Empire, am I? Can I swear fealty to you? We're not independent. And we cannot declare a war of independence, I think. Can we? No, we don't have a valid casus belli because he is rebelling now. Medium crown authority. Well, I don't really want him gaining it too fast, but I do intend to take over the title. No, for now I will ignore his plea. He does dislike me quite a lot, because he is ambitious, he hates everyone. Okay, let's get you guys home, and disband the levy. How many troops did we lose? We lost quite a lot, but they have almost been completely recovered. Yeah. Okay, my prisoner Evan is complaining about his dark cell. You know what, I should probably let someone go. Maybe ransom them? You know, Evan, I shall be merciful and you get to go free. Okay, he has improved my relations with the Pope. Pope, do you like me now? Likes me slightly. Improved relations plus 30. Oh, 86. That's a lot. Is that enough to get me a claim on the... the request would be denied. What about this place? The Duchy of Spoleto. Can I claim it? The request would be denied. Do you hate anyone, Pope? Do you have enemies? Brought prisoner in Croatia. How can I see if he hates anyone? Request money. Can I request money from the Pope? Interesting. God of religion can grant... you can ask him to install a bishop. Not really. Request divorce could be useful, but I don't want it. Send a gift. Kill character. Offer vassalization. Swear fealty. Nothing interesting here. Alright, lesson pause. Come on, get this war over with. Whoever is going to win, let that happen quickly. Poachers, yeah, go deal with the poachers. And I will not hang them this time. We will gain a bit of prestige for that, and that's it. And they're forgetting claim again. And you are a vassal of the Basilius. Yeah. Yes, he is trying to do that. I would prefer to, you know... Oh, faster reinforcements of levies. Wonderful. I would prefer to get my freedom first, before we get a chance to interact with the Byzantine Empire. Can I kill my second kid? Oh, that wouldn't be very fatherly of me, would it? Well, we can always usurp his stuff. The domain is too big. Yes, I know. I could grant a county to my son, I suppose. Right, the Pope has died. A new Pope has been chosen. Let's just go to speed 5. I can't do much in this war. Let's just let it happen. He has, yeah, the Crown Authority thing again. I am not interested in helping you, Basilius, since you are apparently my enemy. Let's decrease the speed. We do have quite a lot of money. I think I should build a city, because that would give us a lot of cash. And this is our primary holding. I think it will be our primary holding for quite a while. During a visit to Taranto, Baron Ado of Sarno and his entourage were accosted by brigands. He doesn't like me, that Baron. You know what, Baron? Screw you. My beloved daughter is concerned that she's still not married. You know what? Yeah, I will find you someone nice. I was waiting for the war to finish, but apparently it's not going to finish quickly. So can we get any interesting alliances? Petty King of Gwynedd, that's too far. Count of Artois, that's quite far. Count of Thessaloniki, that's somewhere here in Greece. Lusignan, where is that? That sounds French. That's the dynasty. Petty King of Gwynedd, that Petty King, that means the Isles. Artois, French. Chief of Oldenburg. Can I get a duke? Only this one. Can I get a matrilinear alliance? Alliance with the king, King Charles the Just. Really? Would I? Strategos Macarius. Who's King Charles the Just? Is that the king of West Francia? Charles the Just of West Francia. You know what? I would really, really like an alliance with you. Especially in fighting the War of Independence. Let's see. Arrange marriage. My daughter with... Who do you have here? Okay, let's do it differently. Just go to my daughter's character screen. Crap. Okay, we need to do it differently. So again, Count Zacharias, Duke of P2, Gwynedd, Count Arnold. I did see a king somewhere. King Charles the Just. Will it really give me an alliance with that king? Interesting. Can I get it to be matrilinear? Right. Oh, and we can get an alliance with King Charles the Just from this guy. Marshal of Povis. I don't know how. Oh, Karling, of course. Because he's a Karling. Prince of Bavaria. That's interesting. Karl the Courtier. Yeah, the Karling dynasty seems a good pick. If we would get an alliance with the King of Francia, that could go a long way to assuring our dominance. Here's some claims. No, let's go with this guy. Sure, why not? Matrilinear and stuff. Karling. Because he's a kid of the... Oh, great. Yes, sure. Let's do that. He has decided to approve. Let's just hope that this king lives long and prospers, and all that. So we can use this alliance to do great things, possibly overthrow the king of Lombardy. Betrothed can marry. Yes, do that. Is he good? He's not... Oh, he's a theologian. Crap. Not going to be very fertile, but... Hey, whatever. Steward Mayor Unsprund probably did not think I'd notice if a few coins were... here and there went missing. Let's question him. Maybe he's a thief, maybe he's not. I prefer to think that he is not. Okay, he declared that he was innocent. Further investigation revealed that the cook responsible for the purchase of foodstuff had forgotten to account for the extra eggs he had bought during the last month. Yeah, gain some prestige. Yes, I have decided to accept your suggestion that they get married. Great. And the children would be of her dynasty, and they would be the grandchildren of the King of Francia. That is wonderful. And he is my ally now. Is he not? Yes, he's my ally. That's so good. Right. Oh, come on, finish this war already. Can I get out of the war? Somehow. Please just defeat us. And we have a new granddaughter. Oh, that is completely without traits. Doesn't mean we don't love her. Of course we do. Oh, can I request to him to be excommunicated? Characters, yes. You know what? If the Pope is willing to excommunicate him, or is he? Maybe we can get his... No, request would be denied. Can I get him excommunicated? Let's try that. No, it wouldn't be accepted. Crap. I got all excited. Come on. How long is it going to take? Can I just surrender? We know our domain is too big. Yeah, we need independence from that crappy duke. Preferably before we die. We're 56 years old, which in Crusader Kings times... we could gain 1 learning, but have a chance of becoming a drunkard. I do not want to become a drunkard. No, no wine for us. We don't drink. Not much, at least. I'm not becoming your steward. What is that guy doing here? Let me see my council. He has volcanic claim here. He's training troops in Capua. He's researching economy tech in Capua, scheming in Capua, and improving relations in Rome. Okay. Our daughter doesn't want us to do all the escapades. Oh. Oh, we could give a title to her husband. Oh, he's a bastard of the king. That's a pity. To the most illustrious Count Pando. The good burghers of Bari are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask you to lower the taxes for our cities. We can bribe him or flatter and soothe him because we're a good diplomat. Let's do that. I'm never becoming your chancellor. And we have become exalted amongst men, which gives us some prestige and I think something else. So we can choose a new ambition. We could want to become chancellor and accept it, but that would no longer give us, you know, the bonus stat. We could want to be the king of Sicily, which could happen, but probably not during our lifetime. Well, that would give us some prestige if we became chancellor again. We could, again, resign. Opinion increased. No, it's not prestige, it's just opinion. Let's have the ambition to become the king. It will not happen. It's too late to do that for this character. But we can always dream, right? And the child is lacking a guardian. That is our son? No, our grandson. He's not very good. But we can educate him with his mother. Great idea. Because his mother is awesome in traits. Come on, come on. The unfortunate thing is that we are going to lose a couple of titles if we die now. A murmur was heard through the room when I judged the felon to death. It was just a sentence. It was a just sentence, perhaps a bit harsh. He had it coming. Well, because we're just and cruel. A group of robbers calling themselves the Band of Brothers have been brought before me. The long list of all their crimes does not put them in good light. They will pay amendment. Or, why would I care about some petty thieves? Perfect punishment. Right, they will pay amercement. And our levies reinforce quicker. That would be nice if we could actually fight anybody with them. But it seems unlikely that we will win this war. So can we just give up, please? He became a grown man from a kid during this war. Can I get him killed? Plot to kill the character, not likely. What about the leader of our own rebellion? Can I plot to kill you? Yes, yes I can. Let's do it. Maybe that will end this bloody stupid war. Automatically invite people. Yeah, let's just get him. Maybe that will end this struggle. My co-conspirators, Count Lupus, co-conspirator Count Lupus has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush the guy. Let's try it. Will it work? No success. They divulged my name. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead and someone else is doing that. Your rival. Is he my rival? How is he my rival? I request excommunication on him. No. Leader of Lombard Revolt. Heir of the county of Ancona. Who is the heir? The collective Lupus Luperantangi. Can I become the next leader of the Lombard Revolt? I do doubt that. Because we're not, you know, independent. Count Lupus of Salotsando. Commander, Regent, everything of Lombard Revolt. And the Kinslayer, apparently. It doesn't seem like we will have any chance of actually getting out of this war. And the Pope likes us more again. Alright, you know what? It's time to actually end this episode. I am very unhappy that the war didn't end. We'll try to survive it next time, but we did gain a powerful ally, which you could use later. Okay, thanks for watching. Remember to click the like button if you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon with the next episode. Goodbye.